Ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-da-da-dum-dum. This mission bite onto my template infantry, because that was made after this. Ah, okay, that's fine. I still got plenty to work with. If anything, this will be easier for them, so that's fine. And if I have the time, I will set things up later. So it's been a month since I've touched this, but that's okay. We just gotta put meat grinders in all of these craters. Make sure that nothing faces the southern entrance. And from there, we should be okay. Hopefully, maybe, I don't know. I just work here. Let's get these guys on the edges. So many things to do, so little time. All right, let's get the chat back up. There we go. Let's see if anyone remembers that these are bad. Now, I asked them, hey, do you want to, like, because they were telling, when I went into the TeamSpeak channel, they were talking about the brief. They're like, okay, so we're going to go in via the boats, and we're going to just try to, you know, do the same thing again. I'm like, wait, we're doing it back from the original starting point? And they're like, yeah, might as hell, because it's been a while. So I'm like, okay, that works. Just my fear is they're going to do something that'll crash the server again, because I remember we ran a mission file twice, maybe it was 3 times, for the warp tunnel. So, you know, try again. But that would also mean that this is still in here. Is it down a floor? It might be down a floor. Yes! Mega Desire. Awesome. Yeah, don't go in there. That's bad. It's very bad. It's total heresy. Worst comes to worst, I could still make a custom team. I just need a little bit of time. But that would just be for this mission, because I already have them made. It's just this is a very old mission file.
The former.
Where will you be when T-Far strikes?
Ready for orders. Copy. On the way. Understood. Understood. On the way. Understood. Solid copy.
Alright, their job is to literally walk a go-kart track. I think they can handle it.
Awaiting orders. Ready for orders.
And then 3 platoons of dudes in here. I mean, yeah, be good. Also, Bloodway and I are still going to Melting Pot tonight. We have a reservation for 8. So I'm happy about that. You know, drunk me makes reservations for restaurants. Ah, man. Go me, I guess. But let's see. Arsenal. I think I can set custom faces, so yep. Where is the no face? God, that actually looks pretty fucked up, but no. No face, yeah. Yep. Now I need some Karsican bullshit. I like how it has the symbol right there because it reminds me of, like, Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood or something. So it's, a cursed item or whatever it was. Oh, no, we don't want to give him that. I almost gave him that because that can crash the server if it's not utilized properly. Alright, so with that done, let's, I've got no option to clear it, so we'll sort it on empty. And it was towards the top. And that needs to be emptied out too. I don't think anything's going to show up on the side, so that doesn't matter. And they're going to speak Russian. Ooh. I like that. Give him beady red eyes. Actually, I might have to take the bino away because he might just pull that out randomly, and I hate it when they do that. Alright, 4 units to make a kill team. What are we going to do today? Where's the mother bleepin' hell gun? Yes. Welcome to hell. Alright, with that done, let's see. I'm actually going to hit close on him. No, I can just recopy paste. I'll take the gun away because I forgot to do a base kit for all of them, so. Freaking make them super druggies. And then off of that, I can just change the gun type. Doesn't really matter. Alright, what crazy gun? Yes. Want some quack? Alright. What other crazy, dumb, silly stuff can we do? I don't want to give them flames because bad stuff. I could be mean and do a Tau, but it's not nice. A medium stubber, yes. We can pass Chowder the MG42. Let's reset his vest here. And we're adding that because I'm a jerk.
Fuck.
Where'd the Carsican go? Carsican.
So good.
Carsican. Is that a shotgun? I feel like that was a shotgun. Alright, and then one more jerk weapon. Krieg Grenadier. Tootie's throwing a bunch of ideas. I think he has some pent-up aggression.
All commissars just line up against the wall.
The exterminatus button. I mean, I'm also gonna
Don't worry
pull
about that.
something out to
Wait for them.
maybe mess with pilots. But I also am going to need let's see, static, CSAT static. I'm gonna put some AAA up in the form of bullets. So this is my screw the popo. We got that. Fire team. Now, do you guys, did you know that the missile knows where it is at all times?
I think Rufio's already in.
Hey, been a while.
That's my AA, in case they piss me off.
Whoever's hot miking and cosplaying as a hurricane.
Oh god damn it! I keep forgetting how sensitive this mic is. I've just got a fan blowing because it's hot as fuck in my room.
I mean, it's okay if she's sensitive. It just means you can go crazier on it, right?
The fuck?
Standing by.
Heresy.
Ignore the heresy that is
What are you
coming
doing
from
to
this
your
man next to me.
fans, Liru?
Are you kidding? It's what are they doing to me? It's not my fault I got drunk and frickin'... Never mind.
He's just subjecting them to sale content.
I'm not bad. I was just made that way.
Liru.
Said, ooh, I'm getting a fucking spray bottle for your ass.
Hey, guys, I need a second opinion.
Should I be concerned and
Go
then
it. Shoot,
possibly
go on.
volunteer?
What?
Whatever
Go
your
to your
second opinion
doctor.
is.
What do you think of these guys?
Alright, why do you
It's
have their
fucking
fucking zombie
terrifying.
pops heads?
That
on
is
them?
definitely
Damn
an
it,
enemy.
Liru.
I would look at that and be like, that's an enemy.
Okay, that's admittedly horrifying and awesome at the same time. That looks like
Yeah, that's my special forces slash my anti-space marine team. So if you see them, you should probably try going the other direction.
Is this return to
I guess
that
they're next to
Nicole Loft where you
Invincible?
guys got drunk?
No, they're not
and
invincible.
stabbed
I
your
wouldn't. I
faces?
don't do that.
said
I-
next to.
Well, they got Karskin armor, so whatever ballistic value they have is yeah, have fun. Oh, by the way, if you're a pilot, all I'm going to say is the missile knows where it is at all times. It knows this because it knows where it isn't. So I hope you are able to maneuver. Because it's not a test of being able to flare off, it is a true test of skill.
Nomad signing in on 60.
Hi, Nomad, this is Prince. Do you know that the missile knows where it is at all times?
What?
Do you know how it achieves this?
Okay, fair enough. I thought he was joining
P.S.
when I heard.
Gene Spirit.
Yeah, we might be.
No, I'd like to know.
It knows this because it knows where it isn't. Because that's what Slanesh wants it to know.
Fucking damn it.
Are we going by
Arden
Bohemia?
signing on 60.
Wait a minute, that doesn't sound like Slanesh talk, that sounds
Radio
like Zeke's
check.
talk.
Oh no.
Shh.
Did you just
Look, just let it be known. I'm gonna shoot hot, big loads at air, and oh my god, someone's on speaker, and I just heard that.
The fuck is on
Giggity.
speaker?
Oh.
I'm assuming it's the one laughing and knowledge.
Considering that was long range, and he's not wearing a long range backpack, it wasn't him.
Huh. Hey,
Test.
Doc. 125, bro.
I am.
Was that with a condom?
I said radio
Fucking
check
nerd.
and didn't respond.
Didn't say shit, motherfucker.
long range.
I said radio check.
Oh, guys, I'm sorry, I forgot. It's not missile, it's Titan.
Don't test me.
Someone's cut the grass.
Oh great, the Titan
Cannot
knows
remember.
exactly where it is.
Not me.
Right.
This kid. Calm down, man.
What is that Jim
Once you
doing?
get your kids line up.
Take a breath.
Couldn't fucking sleep because, my phone
And
mic
get
was
rid
dead.
of all.
The lag spike. The lag spike. The laggy spike of death.
Yeah.
He is waiting.
I tried to.
Whoop.
TeamSpeak just had a fucking seizure.
Did anyone else get lag spike?
It's more like the game had a small seizure.
Jesus Christ. User joined your
Good
channel.
God.
User joined your
How
channel.
many
Yeah, I
people
know
got
the feeling.
bailed?
God, so many people joining at once.
Fuck.
Good morning, Liru, you pink fuck.
It had a small seizure.
Yeah, so that's because you didn't put a Space Marine on the server, so I put a Space Marine down, and yeah, it's okay. It only does it the first time to load in the skeletons. Anyway, Super Heavy Bolter Squad? Yes? No? No one said no? Okay, cool. Yes, it is.
Can you guys get
Okay.
the people lined up?
Oh, Liru, how's your morning going?
It's going.
We're just able to deploy that from one
Okay.
backpack.
I am so gonna enjoy
Yeah.
work buggery today.
You guys are set. Line the fuck up.
Get your boys lined up.
I
Shit,
set our arsenal.
Numbing attack.
Probably not.
Heavy Bolter.
Yeah, they're up. If you sort by mod, they're gonna be in
Who's on,
owl
Look,
backpack,
look.
auto
Going
cannon.
from my right.
Gun.
Send in Goat Team 6.
They shitty auto cannons or good auto
Fucking
cannons?
Alright, who has their speaker
Yeah,
on?
it's one of you.
They
guys.
have
It's
their
someone
flavor
from here.
lettuces,
I can hear it
they
coming
do
from my
have less
right.
ammo, although they got different ammo types.
The boats will be invincible, but
And
they
there's
won't.
actually, there's an auto gun, a multi-les, and a heavy bolter. The problem is
That's
always
why
auto
I
guns, so
can't.
you get out.
God, I fucking hate this.
Copy.
Alright, what do you want me to ask?
So, equip your kid weapons, boys.
No, there's one backpack.
Once you have your kit, line up and get on Whisper.
Gandalf.
This is
my shield, Kyle.
What's going on?
Is it?
I'm serious, I'm getting the
Hey, someone want to teleport back and forth? Make sure it works.
What's going on? Someone call me?
Whoever has their
Peters, what
radio
short range
on
are we using?
stereo, change it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do any heavy weapons. I'm just gonna walk 'em around.
Where are you
Right,
guys?
we are.
Doesn't exist yet. Squad leader, do you read?
Peters.
I think I have.
All right, Killer Taco Baby, thanks for the 27-month resub, my man. I hope you keep enjoying the operations, and I hope you get a kick out of this. What was Crosswind's idea? Put fluffers in an empty headspace of enemy. Oh my god, I could. I'm gonna do that next time.
Assuming that's gonna be a command squad.
Because I don't think I get access to the rabbit.
Give me a minute. I haven't been on fucking radio yet.
Yeah, I don't get access to it. Because it's a Eden editor only thing. That'd be so fun though.
Interesting
Radio check
camouflage.
3-1. We are scouts. We are the bush boys.
Hey,
You should recall
We're not
yourselves
people.
bush Wookiees then.
What's up?
Your bushes.
Oh, where's my biddle boy?
man, I remember the last time I was in the bush. Then she shaved. That's okay.
Zero.
Where the fuck is
300.
2-3?
Fucking hell, Liru.
Awaiting orders.
Human, where do you want me, man?
What?
Space Wolf, can you direct me to 2-3? I can't find them.
I made a group if you guys are doing it.
Okay, here's what
I
you do.
recommend
Press
the
U
lush
and
gun.
I can totally say that. As long as you don't say,
Yep.
Jacket, I heard the good.
baguettes or some racial slur, you can say what you want.
Doc, come here for a second.
Twitch only cares about that stuff.
I'm not playing at all. I'm just being forced to move my character.
Oh, where is it?
Yeah,
playing at
all.
I'll force you to move your character if you need some help with that.
don't go on that net.
Yes.
Oh yeah, here's Fluffers.
Indeed.
Good old Fluffers.
Make sure you are on whispering.
The platoon
Yeah, sex
frequency
jokes
is
are fine, just no
300,
rope
that's
jokes.
what
Rope jokes are bad.
There we go.
Whew.
Okay.
Alright, who's squad leader for 3-3 then?
You hear me, Equalizer?
I'm lagging. Hold on.
So, does anyone else see that warhound over there?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Pretty epic. Radio check 300.
Okay.
Make sure you are on whispering.
The thick boy. Okay.
Sergeant Genko, do you hear me? Awesome.
Zam, I think you're with Ezri, but I don't know where he is.
Alright, let's do vehicle placement.
Doc, looks like the NCOs, ICs are gonna be leading their platoon.
Yep.
Good.
Dempy's not
That's
gonna
all
be
we
here
have.
because
There's a dude with
Dempy,
a
like, wants
very
to
large
relax
military
for
backpack
the
in
week,
line.
this weekend, basically.
Do you
I
read?
know Dempy's gonna be gone.
You might need to leave and rejoin.
You know,
Space
Wasp is
Just
Wasp,
making sure I'm in
so,
the right
yeah.
line. That's all.
That
So
should
it's
fix it. If not,
NCOs
close the
going.
game.
It is war. It's war.
Yeah, it works.
Blank ass beret. I don't have a blank ass beret.
Loadouts.
You have a blank ass beret. There's
I do
nothing
not.
in the fucking shield.
Yes.
Copy
One
that.
looking like
Shield.
your guys almost ready.
Unit insignia on my band.
Hey Doc,
We have
can
one.
you ask on the frequency if they're ready?
Oh
Come again?
we're still missing a bunch of people on TeamSpeak.
Yeah, I'll ask how.
Bow,
it's set
bow,
up.
How do I
bow,
do that?
bow,
Sorry.
bow,
Doc, you see
bow, 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 bow.
He's still
Ba-bow.
loading
Loaded
in.
in, so I don't know where he's
Ah,
at and
okay.
up. Your runners somewhere. Do me a favor.
Alright.
Trying to
double
think.
check with the long range with me.
Exterminator, executioner.
Lima, boy, can you name 164?
No, I want crew in it, silly. How else are we supposed to exterminate the player base? Duh.
Yes.
Silly.
Outside of Esri, are
Oh,
you guys
did
most
Let's build my command team in
where's
here.
You can't wait for them to have
Sorry,
a
one
Zarya,
second.
so you start catching people
Middle,
with
Jane Killer.
Zarya on the first.
We both good?
Aren't you dying? Don't worry about it.
Yep, escort's good to go.
Why do you have a Zarya?
We're gonna be out of T-Far while I ask.
You
How
go your
far
squad
along
so
people are
far,
to
even outside of Esri stuff.
Okay, I'll be poking you.
Hang on, we gotta do this.
They should be.
Jane Killer, middle, both your squads fully assembled.
Beyond.
No, I don't want a command team. I want a.
Roger, copy that.
Okay.
Where's war?
Hello?
Lima.
Yeah, still waiting.
What squad you on pirating?
Waiting on some dudes.
Yeah,
you
still
say?
two coming.
Okay.
I've got the
Where's in the
M36
back?
Did you say
Canfield
pirate?
pattern las rifle. How's that? I don't see anything in this crate. It's
Retarded.
empty.
Squads.
There you are.
They're supposed to
Alright,
claim
that's
some of
fine.
them, and then there's some that are saying it with chaos that they're not supposed to touch, but that's how their armor crews get their Vix.
So is there base
And then I'll put Tau in these things later.
It's war.
I can see your
I'm
broadcast.
a medic. I just don't like wearing the white armor.
Just did.
Hold on.
I thought that was hammer. Hey! However, you knocked that.
How about now?
Oh, yep, there you go.
1490 what?
I'd accidentally turned down the sensitivity on my mic.
The suit?
Yeah.
Alright, that should be good.
Into two lines.
Do you happen to know
How to get to that?
who's going to be running 2-1? Not 2-1, second
Es-
platoon, like
Oh yeah, we need to join on
command.
Yeah, so, Esri should be. He's still loading in from the
Yeah, I thought so.
Either way,
Just keep
it's
an eye out
easier
if
if
you
we
can't
skip
find
Alright, I'm gonna change out a few of these for last guns and shit.
Oh, wait, no. Esri just snapped me.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
And we'll get them. What frequencies do you want?
Las Plasma.
Vest or uniform?
That's 2IC.
Who knows?
203 and...
Krieg 1490 what?
Just that guy wearing.
Texanian Ron 75.
That's a very good question. I don't know.
Yeah, that's 1490th.
This is Atlas signing in on 30.
Dudes, 1 second, I can ask him. He's still in the Magpies channel.
Alright, I've got the Krieg. Oh, wait, no, that's a quartermaster. My bad.
Quartermaster. You don't. Yeah. It's like a greenish looking one without a cape.
I ain't even.
Color blockade. That on Ray. Jesus.
Alright, Doc, what's
Like and hate it.
the assault? How we gonna split this up?
Radio check?
Make sure you are
Is this it?
whispering.
Yep, that's it. That's it.
I was fucking tabbed out there, setting something up in the background.
Okay,
Somebody-
so on
What was that again?
Alright,
Yep,
anything else that you
how's
pick up?
You're gonna divide up their assault.
Click, click.
Free on the check.
So,
Which-
are you gonna say stick a line in the middle, have Esri
Oh,
clear that
deal.
west side?
Which
let's
backpack
clear
should I
the east
take?
side and just-
He doesn't need normal rounds. Normal rounds are bad. Amputators, which is the equivalent of HE, are good. Always take amputators.
And I would be
2OC, but I don't know, that will just be what War says. I mean,
We have
Yabba.
the larger
The thing
platoon
is
take
that once we reach objective, Sycamore, their mount.
and the
their
smaller
mount
with the
will be
west.
fixed.
We'll have third platoon.
it depends.
And of course, as we
If
disconnect.
you want to be 2OC, I don't mind.
Second platoon take the west without getting.
My Ace Interact isn't working for some reason.
Excuse me.
Third first can push with armor to go for.
Your Ace
point warmers, I
Interact
guess.
isn't working?
No, like the Ace interface isn't working.
Armor can just kind of like lag behind second.
So I can't
go
Ace.
with third, however they want to help clear, or they just want to like.
That's strange.
That's really weird.
Because I know they only have like what 5 guys total.
Did you update the ML 700 Ace?
When did that
Hey,
happen?
Doc, real quick, are the
it happened 2 days ago.
Next to the
Oh,
50
is it
round
wrong?
That would probably be it.
I would just recommend
Where do I update that?
someone, like a bunch of
It
people
was
taking some
the
8.
White Baron, I think. Let me double check.
Wait, but which chat was it?
Yeah,
I know it's in the channel.
Or
But...
disposable, but still, yeah.
Discord.
Either way.
Next to the 50 round las rifle battery. It says
Snoop,
5.
are you
Does that mean that I
seriously?
have 5
What
battery
happened
packs?
to no armor over the uniform? What happened to no armor?
Front
over the
full
uniform?
line.
Alright.
I'm whispering.
I've got
for
2
changing
more
the
teams,
uniform I'm
2
talking
FPs.
Okay, fair enough. I'll let you
Do you
away.
think that's enough?
F5 patch notes, by the way, space.
Alright,
I'm the one who sets the uniform. If I change my mind, I can change my goddamn mind.
Oh, my crap keeps freaking out. Okay.
I'm gonna test it out to see if it's broken or not, and if it is, it's going to.
Yeah, your head's still exposed. Your torso's gonna be impenetrable. So like center mass shots won't hurt you, but anything else. Hey, so I'm gonna update this Ace. Give me a sec.
What was the short range?
What did you say?
Three.
Bash, is my
radio
grab
test.
good enough?
I am here.
Okay. Yeah, sorry, no one
201.
responded last time.
201.
PZ1.
What? Pyro. I hit Pyro.
I'm running with grenade.
Ah.
Oh, heavy stubble. Alright.
Oh, I'm running with 2-1.
How do I get more medical supplies from the arsenal menu?
2-1.
Forgot on 60, send on 60.
Oh, I'm here. I'm here.
Oopsies, Pyro, there you are.
Lima Charlie.
Sorry about that. I did say he was with 2-1.
Anything I'm missing?
I don't know why.
Yeah, sorry, my bad. I saw
Thor
I said 2-1 on my thing, so I
block,
clicked on 2-1
or,
and joined 2-1.
and then on
yeah,
61 as well.
I don't know why that happened.
Select backpack from the arsenal menu, right?
Yeah, don't worry about it.
So I joined the first 2-1 squad.
Ah. Alright, I'll start reading chat. I'm just
yeah,
fucking
join
with
on.
them.
The radio channel is 203. We're running as Yabba as squad lead.
So,
Okay, awesome.
the thing, this is a Vic Depot, so this is meant to be a pretty easy intro. I toned down the AI a little bit.
Saying hello.
I used to have about 4 or 5 more patrols in here, but again, I just don't want there to be a Z-Sync crash.
200 radio check.
What the fuck shooting?
You.
Who the fuck just shot?
We're basically just waiting on Ezra.
God damn it.
Do we wanna wait for him or do we just go?
I don't know. Is there
210
someone
radio
else that
check.
can, like, be in charge a second till he gets here, or what?
What's the
But how long do you want to hold up an op for one person?
Yeah, but check it in 2 or 3.
Good check.
So,
I mean, we could just have them subbed under 3rd platoon.
dude, that's a hard choice.
No, that's not.
What do you want to do, my Baron?
Alright, I'm good to go.
I mean, if it's a little longer, that's fine, but we've been waiting practically 9 minutes.
Someone actually almost fell for it. That's...
Combat lifesaver.
That's
Can you scoot
15.
just-
Let's
gonna
just get
find
the
a goddamn
briefing
squad.
done with and like
We're over by the village.
get moving. Tell Yaba that he's tentatively in charge.
What
Doc.
squad are you on?
Okay,
200 or
Ezra's
210?
charges,
Yeah, but again, why are you in? No,
Rather shoot myself.
Ezra has
crashed
connection.
out twice,
Because that
so
was
I have
supposed to
no
be
clue
daily.
what he's gonna be
Doing
on.
Yeah,
They're
I
not
know.
here. It's supposed to go under
Yeah,
human
that's what I
anatomy.
did,
That
but
was
I just wanted to
fucking
double
weird.
check to
That's
make sure you
I
were.
know, but that's putting way too much on human all by himself.
What is the radio?
You can't. Ezra's just not on yet.
Radio test.
I've heard noises from back here,
yeah,
and
but
it's
as
scaring
he
the shit
says-
out of me.
Grab another entrenching tool, Ray. I don't have one.
And would you be okay with taking command of both squads or both platoons?
Yeah.
Maybe I'm trying to get them to execute Tech Priest. That would be fun.
Check.
I can do it. I can do it if you need me
Thanks
to,
for all
but
the
I would
advice,
prefer
guys.
them to just be segregated.
So we'll segregate them and have somebody else lead them.
Alrighty.
Can I get a count of how many people we got?
Like I said,
Well.
leaders, I've done.
I don't know, Cross. Some of the potlucks I've seen, I would definitely say TSB's skill level right now is pretty
How many people got
subpar.
from, how many people got
But
from
it happens after we get a boon of a bunch of new people,
If he
so
doesn't
there's
show
no
up, I can
surprise.
still do it the rest of the op.
So we just tell
Yeah, I don't
Steve
know.
now.
2, 3?
Like, what are they going to do in this AO? Like,
Yeah.
if anything, I'm just gonna put a Punisher tank on the side
as we get on.
as a flanking unit.
Yeah, but about 4.
Oh, my radio's
And
just
we
shut.
have
Hold on.
one.
Cool.
Recruit.
Valkyrie, you are my 2IC.
So
You will
I'm
take red team with
thinking-
2-1. War, you are blue team with 2-3.
What?
You want those
Snake, are you going to be second platoon lead for the moment until Ezra gets here?
Yeah, I want you to split off
sure.
into
Yeah,
TAC guns,
I'm gonna-
red team 203,
it's
TAC 1,
tentatively,
blue
Alright,
team
just,
203,
should
TAC
be
me
good.
and
Mike,
Yao.
let's get this briefing underway.
and fire team
Roger.
leads on 203, please.
Drew, do you have a little brief you want to give the guys, or do you want me to do it, or do you want to just get us rolling?
I'd say get us rolling if you don't mind.
Who was
Okay.
that? Buff?
Sweet, thank you.
I
I need
need
to
to
fix
fix
my controls
right,
because
you go
this is
with
a
blue
new
team.
profile. Give me a second.
Puff and Dawn stay with the 2-1 red team. And
Hey,
everybody,
lock
it up real quick.
I'm going to tell you a brief idea of what's going on, and then we're going to get rolling. If you would all be so kind as to look at your maps,
Yeah, you know our tech
you will see a nice big blue dotted line.
203.
We're going to be taking that line and doing an amphibious landing at DZ Brew.
Yep.
Once there, it's going to be nice and simple.
rounds?
You get to shoot stuff.
Yeah,
from
there's some
moving up
Skatarli.
all the way to Point Sycamore. Once we get to Point Sycamore, we will have
Name the
access
rounds
to
to me, name the
vehicles,
rounds to me, yeah.
and then we will make our move towards the main objective, which is the airfield. If we take that,
Yeah, do
the
main
mission is
stuffers.
successful.
Hold
If we
on,
have time,
just one
we will push
One of you take
to the
a
mystery objectives and the secondary one. If not, we can call it anytime there.
Wait, war.
As soon as your leaders
Band
in
stoppers won't do
platoon and
jack.
battalion are
They're gonna
ready,
do
we're going to
yeah,
load you up on boats and we'll
Amphitators.
get this show underway.
Yeah.
Aware that the heretics might be having non-expected weaponry, such as Xenos weaponry or a bunch of fucking crazy weaponry. So be careful for that, and be aware that the enemy forces could change at any time once we start pushing past the main objective.
Alright, Doug. Give the order that we can start moving out now.
I think that's everything I need.
Don't forget.
I've got Medico as well.
This is Snake signing into 61.
Oh my god, I was about to be mad.
Yeah, don't forget, we need to tell Aaron.
I was about to be very, very mad.
Boats so they can start carpet bombing.
Yeah, my detector as well.
Hooray for yellow chains.
Squads are ready to, you guys can go ahead and start getting loaded up.
Barbos or Kozus? Yeah, I'm betting.
The moment.
Could be a blessing.
Alright, yeah, but we about ready to move.
Uh-oh.
Well, they can get set up in the boats and just chill out.
I'm not seeing which ones.
I have my detector. Why is it not
It'll
popping
save us
out?
some time.
I
apologize.
because everybody is speaking yellow, that's
Shouldn't matter.
if
Jacket
it's
just
just
go
us,
worse.
so we don't know.
Hey, so am I the only one red chaining? This is Prince, by the way, over.
Yes, that's what it is. Hold
Got it.
up.
How do I 6-1, right?
Just bring it
I'm
I hate
fine
you,
with that.
girls.
Just a moment.
Designated olive.
Yeah, but our boys about ready to move.
Terminal.
Stand by. So I don't think the server crashed. I think just my connection got snubbed. That's weird. So this just means I'm gonna have to redo my garrisons real quick, but that should be fine. It's not the worst thing in the world. But yeah, I mean, the bitrate for the stream's fine, so it's not my internet cutting. And they're fine, so it was a client-side... I don't know, I guess the Zeus interface had something wonky in it. That's okay. Yeah, exactly. Didn't even hiccup. I don't know. Let's see. If they all get mounted in the boats, it's going to take them another minute to 2 minutes, and then getting there is going to take them another 3 minutes.
Yes, I am. 303.
And then redoing all my
Let's
garrisons.
move them out. We're getting in a boat.
Yeah, I'll be fine. At least none of the infantry got meat grinded. Alright, garrison. Let's get all the quick garrisons first. And then I can do the specific ones. Yep, there wasn't even a garrison in there yet, so nice.
I'm back.
Hello. Can see everyone.
I don't know, I've been having a lot of weird technical difficulties today, but, you know, work with what you got.
Teleport.
I have no idea what has happened. Let's do it!
We gotta get that one right there as well. Put the squad leader up. Is he under it? Yeah, he's under it. Arma 3 being Arma 3. Yeah, right. Hidey hole. Alright. So, I'm gonna be back in a sec. I'm just gonna go grab something to drink.
Sir, be advised, Air is still missing 2 Avengers, over.
Let's give him a warm welcome, shall we? This is Prince back on 6-0. Just wanted you to know AO is still good, so you can leave whenever. Over.
Advisor, this is Zaire. We are still missing 2 Avengers this time, over.
Stand by. Thank you, Tootie.
Air, let us know as soon as you get those Avengers, and then I will give the order for everyone to take off.
Last call sign, where do you want those Avengers? Over.
This is Air for...
You were stepped on. Say again. Over.
This is Air. Prefer having the Avengers on the runway this time, over.
Hey, firm, stand by. My game hates me.
That would be the server currently.
Oh, hey, firm. The Avengers are on the southern side of the runway, ready for you.
Falcon, you're up.
Willing to bet the Avenger caused that server spike, so yeah. Phew! Maybe that thing's not a good idea. But yeah, long-range rocket pods would be smart.
This is Nomad. Send traffic.
Oh, wait, my sign's gonna still be there. Yes! The chaos sign! Well, there goes my internet.
This is Nomad. Send traffic.
There I go. I don't even know what it is. Well, this is gonna be fun to record, but looks like it comes back after a bit.
This is Nomad. Send traffic.
I have no idea what's causing that.
Nomad, be advised, they're calling on 6-1, you are on 6-0.
Solid copy. I had the wrong channel set.
So this route probably is gonna do the major airfield because they're not gonna get to the Bear Island one. I think it's just me. But we'll see.
Oh, Liru's coming.
Why you pinned me twice?
We shoot him. Shoot him. It's Thanos incarnate. We shoot him.
What's Liru doing over there?
One of you pinged me twice, so I'm asking why.
I mean, we could start. It's so naked. Why is there now a naked man driving my boat?
Wait, has no one from our squad?
Because that commissar is a heretic. Or maybe he's an inquisitor, which would be even better. Anyway, he's probably gonna kill you all. I don't know. Oh, I gotta take this teleporter back. Aw. Oh, there goes my internet. This is gonna be funny. Thanks, server. You gonna keep counting? I have no idea what it is. I mean, worst comes to worst, I can do an op without garrisons, but at the same time... If there was an, if it was an actual server-side issue, I'd be hearing a lot of bitching right now, but it's not. So... We had one of these happen before. Send in Goat Team 6. But it was while I was just chilling right here, so... I don't know what's causing that. You know? But, Siobane, thanks for the Tier 1 resub. I hope you keep enjoying the operations, and I hope you get a kick out of this. So yeah, it's gonna kick me. I'll go back. I don't know. It's weird. Cool. Stand by. We gotta play this game again. See, in the server, it's still there. Oh.
Apparently it's still up.
It is. It's only kicking out specific or certain people. Or it's kicking out a small amount of people every time. Doc, can you hear me?
I can, dude.
I was just making sure. I've been having trouble with my mic at the moment.
gonna try to reconnect back to it. Like,
Yeah, that's
load
what
it
I'm
and shit.
saying. It's like it'll red chain, and then like a couple people will get kicked, and then it'll go.
I'm gonna
back to
go back
normal.
in and delete those Avengers.
And whenever
'cause
we
I
should have a
feeling...
server restart.
Yeah, we should probably restart it, but I don't know if this op's gonna be saved.
Well, we can still do something.
Is it possible that the map file is fucked?
Why does it say Trooper Silver Runner is in your lovable ward, Damonette Azuris?
I don't know. It's a good question.
What have you,
Oh.
Liru, can I yank you up 1 minute?
Yeah, what about?
Okay, is there anything out of the ordinary you're doing?
This all happened, well, the first one happened just me chilling in the, arsenal. I wasn't even, I didn't do anything. And then it started getting a lot worse after I added the Avengers. So, I don't know.
Okay. Let me. Okay. I've just bumped the priority of RAM resourcing to the server, hoping that might have an effect. I've shut down all extra processes on the server. So
weird.
We should not have an issue server-based wise. But let me see what else I can do.
Holiday sending in on long range 80.
I'm gonna delete those.
Atlas 2 sending in on long range 30. Radio check on short range 120.
Yeah, the music for launching the mothership was very important. Very, not important, but, very thematic. Neat. Okay, ever thought of using a Dawn of War soundtrack? I'd have to test it to make sure it's not copyrighted, but if it works, I will.
Air, how many Valkyries do you have on station?
Air's working on 2 Valkyries, and the Avengers spawn on their side.
I'm going to have the boats take off with what they have soon, and after that, you're going to be reinserting once we've made a beachhead.
Copy. Be advised, I've got someone called Silver on a 21 that's got no tags or anything, and is constantly asking for radio frequencies and such. He's already in our team speak, and he's logged into our server.
Could be a white shield.
Yeah.
There
Actually, I'm
is
pretty
a
sure.
person by that name currently in the Zeus slot in where Liru's
So-
supposed to be.
He left. I got back into my slot.
Oh, Miss Sally,
At least the
fuck
garrison's
me,
saved.
Just got on that. What's up?
That's all I can
Yeah,
hope
boat
for at this
quickly,
point.
We're gonna depart, and then we're just gonna do air reinsert soon. I don't want to hold this up longer. You got 30 seconds.
Why are we gonna have them start soon?
If they need me, they can. Oh, that was actually something.
Zabase, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yo, Shackler just disappeared from my, HUD. Where'd it go?
So, if you're not in a squad, and you're in a squad, you can, like, go into the, like, the, 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 Shack tackle with the so
20 seconds till we
Send in Goat Team 6 now.
Love the missions. I wish I could play, but my internet is very, very poor right now.
Yeah, right, okay, man. I hope FK is doing well, and always great to have you here. Thanks to the 17-month resub. I hope you keep enjoying the Optional Man, and I hope you get a kick out
Have
of
the
this.
boat stuff off, Air. You're going to start doing reinserts as soon as we hit the ground.
Send in Goat Team 6 now.
Hello, Liru.
Dirty job, how are you doing? Thanks for the 19-month resub. I hope you keep enjoying the operations, and I hope you get a kick out of this one. So I hear them minigunning each other.
Join your signing off 6-0, jumping on 3-5.
Ah, you gotta love delays. Gotta love them. Ah. It's alright. I'm gonna be perfectly honest. This is about the standard wait time you had for a Loot No 9 op back in the day. So I'm fine waiting around for this. I once waited around, I think it was 2 hours to play a mission that lasted an hour and a half. That was fun.
Yeah,
We just laughed in base and fucked around.
Oh. Alright, anyone on this frequency, grab you guys, get to the boats, sort out your fire teams, we're waiting for the get-go.
Actually, we moved the reservation to 8 cross, so I gotta be done by. I'm getting picked up at 7:30, which means this has to end by 7:15. I know for a fact this only is gonna take 90 minutes tops, and we will index after the airfield. Damn right, fondue time. I'll admit, Melting Pot, at least the one in our area, has really declined over the past few years. Like, the service has always been great, but the quality has really fallen, and their prices have gone up. It's silly. But I'm not in the mood to drink tonight, so I'll get my my Yin Yang Virgin, and they give you like 3 times the drink when you ask for it Virgin. It's a frickin' just adult milkshake. It's great, but it's so smooth, and there's no ice. Where's everyone else? That's like a debug. Man, there's like 3 of my bodies. Literally, 1, 2, 3. One ring to rule them all. That's why I never liked it when people put stuff on the bottom left island. Like, sure, you know, that's cool, but if you look right in the debug corner, you're gonna see something real hideous. Not in the mood to drink? Well, I'll show you why.
Oh, what did you get stuck on?
This is me shaking a bottle. I'm confused.
Fucking serious?
Christ.
They're autonomous. The machine spirit has taken them over.
Thank fucking Christ, my fucking radio frequencies are saved.
Here, I'll drown them in the ocean. Oh man, I can't wait for the next within the next 5 years when they legalize weed. Like, that'll be... That's one of those drugs where it should be legal, but because of bureaucracy, it isn't. But yeah, we'll get lit then. Don sent me that stuff. Alright, cool. I'm on 6-0. Okay, awesome. Yeah, people are estimating it's gonna take about like another 5 years to get everything fully legalized. So bombs were dropped, killing 1 guy. Really effective. You know, I would think that they would drop the bombs like on the points themselves, but that's okay. And you see, Air's too scared of me. Do you think we should scare him with a missile? I don't know. I think we should scare him with a missile. Someone has something weird for their carts. How about 2? Why are they all pink?
No man to Prince.
This is Prince and traffic.
Request 1 additional boat for Velite. Their boat was actually out in the sea before we all got that big, nice DC.
Hey, firm, it's placed. Over.
Thank you.
So we dropped a cluster bomb, too. I don't think it's really smart for them to drop cluster bombs, because that's going to make munitions. In fact, I'm going to be mean and say that it did. So he's probably dropping NATO-based cluster bombs. That was about in this area. We'll put some UXOs down. I'm going to drive by my billboard again.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, it's scary when you see that, because that's rendering stuff.
Load faster.
Alright.
Load faster.
I'm not sure if I gave his, thing a target.
No.
Yep, no, it's good. The missile knows where it is at all times. But we're gonna get a nice cinematic shot of it also flying over. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Okay. Ah, the missile. I think it missed. Here. It's because it has a target designation, but it needs an actual Blue 4 because it's still a Blue 4 piece. So let's try again.
8 armor sometimes.
If he comes back for that. But anyway, these guys making landfall. I hope they know that smoke's bad. And the fight begins again. So yeah, I'm not going to shoot a missile at him. Looks like the other one crash landed. Ooh, they got hit with a rocket. I set the boats to invincible, though, so they wouldn't get blown up. The infantry can still get shot out inside of them. So, Katsu made his way into the meat grinder. Ooh. It's messy. You got smokes being popped, grenades being thrown. Let's listen to the chaos.
Yeah, 1 second. Roger.
Oh, Fishbait ran into a crater.
There we go, got it.
Awesome. What's up for meat grinder, guys?
200 squad 3, 210 is just for 2nd platoon command.
Nothing.
Got it, 210.
Got this bomb right here. This Chad holding that grenade rifle. Ooh, he just magged on Paulus there. You still got these guys charging the beach. Oh, are you okay? No. Oh, AI fired mortars. Those are gonna kill somebody. Oh no. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, that was dangerous. That's the thing about I don't fire them. I let the AI do it. But as soon as that happens, I try to take them off immediately because, yeah. That is very, very messy. That was what? Like, at least a squad worth of dudes. Stuff I wouldn't... I forgot I had them on the mortars by default. So, oh, they blew up the proton tanks right here. You know, air support would be really nice right now. Oh, I hit units with INV. Whoops, okay.
Morgan, how are we doing research for this again?
I'll give them that one back because I think they just plowed it into the ground. And if I see the server start freaking out, I'll quickly delete it. So they blew that up. I'm gonna switch this guy. To be over here and shoot at them. Oh yeah, AI is... The less AI you put down, the more accurate they become. This guy's standing up, rocking it out. I'll just put him prone. Let's move up, listen to these guys. That's amazing. And his engine, can that?
Stop pushing it. Come on.
Can that drive underwater? This can drive underwater without taking engine damage? Someone write this one down. I need to use it for an op later. There's some sort of weird water anomaly. Oh my god. I mean... Whew! I mean, fuck, I've got some new op ideas, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, there's a UXO. That wasn't even when I spawned. Alright, you're silly. Ooh. I got dumped with crack grenades right there, but that's next to a bunch of people.
I'm moving.
Woo! Who's the poor bastard I ran over? I ran over Ezra.
Copy, I'm on my way there.
That's pretty funny. Okay. Send in Goat Team 6 now.
We'll go. Disable these mortars.
Lord Commissar. 360.
Uh-oh.
Large pink? Oh shit, chaos.
Sure, another cluster bomb munition explode. I'm not even sure that's mine because I don't even have access to mine again. So yeah, if they go boom boom, it's because... Yeah, it looks like it was right here, but those weren't mine. Mine are all gone. So who's back here?
Alright.
Yeah, so we have some AI that I can't delete. I'm just getting rid of them.
Alright, cool.
1 2 1 2 1 0 1 0 1 0 1 0.
Why is one of them? I don't even know.
Oh my let's go for the hotel.
And I got the Space Marines moving counterclockwise, so it'll be a good way to counter.
You need to clear as quickly as possible, even if you only have to quick clear houses.
Running.
Reaper 2, radar check.
Remember, you have people in earshot.
Let's have reinserts, alright.
It's fun.
Radar check.
I really like this.
Send in GOAT Team 6. Yeah. Oh, another UXO. So, Trooper, thanks for the 13-month resub. Neo Wolfie, thanks for the follow. And Twitch Prime sub. Wah! I hope you all keep enjoying the operations, and I hope you're getting a kick out of this. So my Space Marines do not want to follow my orders right now, so I'm going to have them run over manually. But they're not because it's they were spawned in when I was desyncing. So he does not want to go up that hill, that's fine. Allow you to introduce you to my friend, Mr. Heavy Bolter. Take it away, Space Marine. Oh, no? Okay. I thought we were going to introduce him to your friend, but he's shy. It's okay. Anyway, I'd like to reintroduce you to my friend, Mr. Space Marine with a heavy bolter. Take it away, Mr. Space Marine! Oh, he threw a grenade. Oh, it was a smoke. Mr. Space Marine, you let them live! It's okay, the rest of your squad won't. Well, good on them for killing him, but Mr. Space Marine doesn't he doesn't play by the rules.
Bandaging his chest if you're free right now.
On it.
Oh, yep. There I go.
Over on my position. Ah, fuck. I'm chaining. Yeah, I'm rechaining.
Oh, there we go. Okay, so I don't know.
Fuck, I was in the middle of healing battle as well.
I don't know. Like, there's nothing I'm doing that's weird.
If anyone can heal,
oh. So it's something that
keep healing.
either someone has something weird on their computer, they're loading something weird from the arsenal.
Thank you.
Because it looks like, you know, some guys are re-kitting over there.
I'll get those shortly. I can handle it from here. Thank you.
Hey, go deal with that boat that you clearly saw come. I know you've got no fuel, so there you go.
Thank you for the help. Okay, battle getting blood into you now, then I'll get you a little more.
Here, we gotta repaste it. Go deal with it, please. Please, do you love me? Come on, please.
Checking who he was.
Okay, gonna hit you with morphine epi now, battle.
I'm hit.
We'll go.
Now we gotta patrol up the coast, because we just saw a boat come.
How you feeling? Your legs still
Advisor, this
bad?
is
Legs
Reaper.
still
Be
down,
advised,
but
we have
just
just
wanna go
lost
for now.
our fixed wing birds due to the red chain. Over.
The irritating thing is, I'm trying.
Hey, Firm, I'm yellow chaining. If I come back, I'll give him back. Over.
Change the fucking group because people keep joining.
And also the chains. Fucking. Are you red chaining again, Biddle?
I'm red chained every time. I'm not red chaining anymore.
Okay.
So, I don't know what it is. But it
Another
doesn't like
chain.
me.
Yep.
Air got shot down, probably because of the chain.
What the fuck is going on with this chaining?
Maybe they're getting DDoSed. I don't know.
I'm probably about to go out.
Tito. A lot of shit's happening, that's one. I want to know how many of the squad is still in, because unfortunately, I can't tell.
I think we've
Cat
abducted Archie. Is Archie still here? Yep. Nope, crazy zombie.
Weird.
We've still got blue team here, and you've got me and
That's something weird to look at for the RPT, I guess. They still got a majority of their guys, but let me tab out real quick.
I have mine. There's a mine near our position. Don't walk back too far.
Well, okay, so here's a little issue right now.
I went down for about 20 seconds.
They have 62 people on the server right now. It just dropped to 54 because the people are getting kicked are getting filtered out. So they're pushing the server to the limit right now. So I think it's just something weird with their connection. Oh, there's another yellow chain. I don't know.
Quiet around that.
Pull back, yellow chain.
I don't know. It's a wasp storm. Yeah, angry wasps. But, you know, this isn't my server. It's not my tech, so I don't know. All I know is I haven't spawned anything weird. I deleted... the only thing I could think of was the VLS. That's the only, like, non-thing that's happened.
Pull back, pull back, pull back, pull back. There.
Don't walk through the grass. There's landmines in it.
But I would be willing to bet that the RPT right now is going crazy. And it's in, like, you know, dozens of megabytes right now. Because every time you see the server chain, I think that's because something on the CPU is spiking. Because there's something causing a weird error. The RPT is, that's the log. It's called a .rpt. It's a text file that logs everything the server does. And all error messages that are from the server. So when you...
Odyssey, this is Reaper. Be advised, I'm going to remain grounded until you guys call me. It's going to take some time for me to get there, but I'd rather not risk losing a bird over the water again.
So, sorry, I was listening to that call. Basically, it's just the server's way of, you know, recording everything down. So, whatever their RPT is, it's probably crazy. Because, you know, when you see crashes like that, like, it's not desync, it's the actual server straining. So I think there's something weird going on with that RPT. I don't know, like, at all, because... when we do 40 caps, we do it with, you know, mod set very similar to theirs. We just don't have all the framework stuff that they run. Because I don't know what any of that is, and I don't want to put it on my server. And 40k ops and TSB, you know, we have our laggy moments, but, you know, we don't have anything that goes crazy that would, you know, replicate what I sometimes see on 700th ops. So I don't know what they're doing, essentially.
Friendly fire. You apparently didn't have any clothing or didn't have a marker, so yeah.
It's an RPT like a report? Reporta.
It's all good. And I'm yellow
That's
too.
probably what it means. It never occurred to me that it was a report file. Huh. Neat. So, I will say from experience though, usually when you have the server do this and it starts kicking people out, usually that's because someone loaded something that they shouldn't have. So back in when we were in Loot No 9's days, we saw this issue a lot. And what we found out was it was because there was a rogue mod in the mod set that was causing this issue. We got rid of it, but even then, because we didn't know how to do our keying properly and stuff at the time, people still loaded it in. So, it might be the same issue from all those years ago. Someone has something weird loaded that they shouldn't. So it's two theories. Either a player's causing it. It's yellow chaining again. I can tell when I see they start walking in place. Either someone's loading something they shouldn't be, and for whatever reason it's making the network freak out. Or the server is just something in its RPT is freaking the fuck out. But I'm more inclined to the player loading something that they shouldn't, because I'm the Zeus. I have been in charge of spawning everything in. And this only happened while I was bullshitting in, spawn, not doing anything. But that audio we're hearing, what that means, that's a bunch of bullets being fired at once. So, it's something that's just bottlenecking the server. And I don't know what. But, like I said, I'd be curious to see what's in the RPT to cause that. Because it doesn't help that, people are getting kicked off like that, because now a lot of people are going to try to reconnect at once, and that's going to panic the server. So that was a heavy stubber with amputator rounds. Those little HE spots, those are so effective. But I don't know.
I don't know. This playthrough's missing can if shit keeps breaking, but we'll figure out what we do when we cross that bridge.
I honestly don't know. I think I'm just gonna completely scrap this campaign and try to do something else, because just the past few times we tried this stuff.
That's a UXO.
Same thing. They both explode.
No, UXOs don't get close because they can be set up by tremors.
Trying to think what would cause it.
Chain.
12 anoms and
I see a bunny just sliding across the road.
Grad Trench is updated today, I do know that. Oh. Did they dig trenches at spawn?
Jen is gone.
Everybody but the same people.
Also, assholes are accusing poor Liru again. Alright, Stag, you've got...
Any station on this net, does anyone have access to know if the server was updated with the Grad Trenches update from this morning?
From this morning or yesterday?
This morning. Might have been yesterday, I don't know.
Yesterday, yes, it was updated.
Alright, because I'm trying to think, because I'm not spawning anything in, I'm not doing anything. This all started while I was just chilling with you guys at the Arsenal. I had all my stuff ready to go at least 10 minutes prior, so I don't know, I'm just brainstorming here.
It's probably not your fault, most likely the mission file. I'm speaking out of my ass, but I think that's it. Because the server and you're good, so it has to be the mission file.
Well, yeah, Temblin isn't optimized itself, but it's been able to, like, when we were, and maybe it's that region specifically, but when we were, you know, when we've done all of this, we didn't have any tech problems over here. And then when we go here, I don't know, maybe it's just the amount of assets in here or something. But all the stress testing I did on my servers, because every time I send them, how I've been doing things for the past few months is every time there's something, I need to do, in order to, like a mission or something, I make sure it's tested on a TSB server, before I put it up anymore, because, you know, especially with the Ace Medical update, everything has to be tested. So I stress test the mission file, I test all the kits, I spawn everything I'm going to spawn in and interact with it while I'm doing the stress test to make sure the server can handle it. And there are ways that you can stress your server in the form of spawning AI or spawning scripts to test as if you had, like, you know, 20 players in, 30 players in, 60 players in, 80. But it gets really glitchy when you go past 60. But, you know, you do that to make sure this doesn't happen. So there's a lot of framework files I know they put in. So I think it's just something wonky with that, because this is technically a month-old mission. I know they update their framework all the time. So I'm willing to bet that the framework is weird. Because you gotta remember, last time we did this file like a month or 2 months ago, they crashed at this same point. So maybe it's just the fact that everyone's loading that many assets. But at the same time, I don't know. I'm going to ask if I could see the RPT, because I want to see what's causing it. I blame the Chaos Gods. Yeah, right? But, there we go. It's going to kick us off, and I don't have time to remake it. So, I don't know. I'm thinking, you know? But judging from Task Force, only I crashed. It wasn't the entire server. So, either someone has something that they shouldn't right now, or someone spawned in something weird that they shouldn't have, or something weird is going on with the mission framework, or maybe this area is just completely bugged. I don't know. Oh, Auntie, the things in my... Ooh. Here. So I'm gonna...
Yeah.
I just need to find an office. Should I load back in?
I was about to poke you. Do you want to call it due to the...
I think we should. I was just reminded that I have a copy of the RPT and I'm gonna look through it, but... Yeah, I don't know.
I think something's fucked mission file size-wise, or side-wise.
Like, what have you updated in the past month or two? Because the file's about a month old.
He's had an update since then, I believe.
Only thing I can think of is the framework. That's about it.
Yeah, the framework had an update, but I don't think the framework would have a bearing on that.
Update?
GD's the one who had an update. Remember, GD fucked our thing about a week back for the training servers.
Yeah.
So honestly, I honestly believe it's the mission file being absolutely fucked on by GD.
Possibly, or probably, yeah, I should say.
All right.
Because it did that whole renaming structure for their shit that really fucked a lot of things up.
Did it start as soon as like air started getting into the vehicles, or was it?
That sounds about right.
There was a red chain before we left.
There was
It was.
Yep. But they started interacting with their airvics and they asked for the Avengers, so I would chalk it to that, but I don't know.
That's a likely culprit.
Fuck, where's my app data folder?
Yeah.
Probably.
We're gonna call it.
Yeah.
I'm writing something up right now.
Auntie, how do
Who's in there that I can poke?
You.
I'm just gonna restart the server.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That'll
just force
kick everyone
restart it.
out.
It'll kick everyone out.
How big is the RPT log? How many megabytes?
Depends on how bad a fucking error was thrown. How often it was thrown.
Yep.
All right, get ready for the hate mail, boys.
Oh my god.
Hello.
Hi. Yeah, but we're calling it.
Right.
Uh,
Liru, do you have anything extra running at any point? Any extra scripts or anything like that? Or is it literally just
Nope.
doing it for no reason?
It is all your stuff. I don't have any customs for this. So this is all your
Literally
framework.
It's only this up that's had an issue, this map. So I don't know what else is going on.
So I'm gonna scrap my campaign for this map and just start something else because this just isn't worth the hair pulling out.
I'm sorry, man.
That's fine.
I did go over everything and check everything during the week, but I couldn't find anything that would be causing this. I pushed every single piece of resource I can grab on the server box as well.
It's all good. We got me.
yeah, but I'm.
All right, so I'm gonna cut the stream here because server. I don't know. Just I'll pick a new map and we'll go from there, and we'll continue the cycle. So whatever. Anyway, thank you guys for watching, guys. Go operate operationally. Enjoy the rest of your day or night. I'll be back tomorrow at noon. Otherwise, cheers. Have a good one. I'm gonna go eat melting pot. Yeah. Fondue.